Okay, so what I'm going to be doing is making a art journal. I'm bored. I thought maybe y'all might enjoy it too. Very therapeutic if you want to have some fun. You just start with basically a blank notebook, and there's no rules. You can just use whatever kind you have. This one I had, so I'm going to use it today. First I'm going to do a cover, and we'll go from there. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is take parchment paper or wax paper and put it in between. That way nothing gets through onto the next page, and you'll always want to do that for every page that you do. Then I'm going to coat that with some matte medium or Mod Podge, whichever you have. I'll be back. Okay, you can see I'm putting it on there. It don't have to be a real thick coat. I'm going to do the method I like to do, which is the iron-on method. So I'm going to just make sure it's all coated. There we go. And then I'm going to use a blow dryer or a heat gun. Whichever you have, both work. I'll be back. Okay. Looks like I got it pretty dry. Now what you're going to do is you're going to pick out, whether it be a napkin, scrapbook paper, whatever, and you're going to use that as your cover. And this is the one I have chosen. Sadly, I forgot to heat my iron up, so give me a second and I'll be back. Okay, it's heated up. All right, now what you're going to want to do is take a piece of parchment paper and put over that, because you don't want the iron to stick to it. And then basically you're just going to iron everywhere that you put Mod Podge or mixed medium, matte medium. Overlook me, sometimes I get tongue twisted. See what we get. Okay. Okay, let me turn that off. Okay, now as you can see, it is adhered to it. It is stuck to the cover, and we'll just go from there now. Now, how I like to take these edges off is a little sanding block. You can find these on Amazon or Home Depot or Lowe's or whatever. They're really neat. They stick by Velcro, so that works. I think that one's too smooth. Let me get a better braid. Yeah, that one feels pretty good. Okay. There we go. Now, what you're going to do is just, let's see, just this. There we go. That's just the parchment paper underneath, which I'm taking out for now. I'll put it back in a minute. And that look pretty? I save all these pieces just because I can use them for little spots there, here and there. So, okay, now I'm going to put my parchment paper back in between the pages because I want to coat this again so that the top is protected. I'll be back. Okay, well, first lesson learned. You can see the writing underneath from that page, but that's okay. We will work with that and maybe use some stickers or papers. Let's see, we have some stickers here, of course. There we go. Let's see what's in here. Okay. Oh. Harper will love those. Okay, so we're not going with those. Those are more like something my grandson Harper would love. That one's kind of pretty though. All right, let's see. Let me put these back in here. Let's see, there's papers. Put those up there out of the way. Here's some flowers. Let's look at these. Oh. Definitely don't want to cover the dragonfly, so. Some of this. I don't know if that works, but we're gonna do a little bit of it anyway. Well, I kind of like that up there, so let's see if... Well, I've never used these before, so how hard is that? Well, I'm not sure this is a sticker. It might just be plastic. I ordered it off Shein, so it might just supposed to be glued, and I don't want to do that. So. Oh, let's do that. Okay. Scissors. Okay, this is a rub-on, and Okay, we just gotta find a, I'll use the end of this, burnish it with that. Okay, well, so far I'm not having much luck here. Heat it up a little. Let's see if that worked. Find a different. Oh yeah, that's working. Sometimes has to just do with the tool you're using. Well, that's pretty. I like that. Find something to put there. We might put that sunflower there. That'd be pretty. It covers up quite a bit of it. So oh yeah. Okay, well that covers up pretty good. I need to cover something here and here. Let's see what else we got up here. Oh. Let's open this one. I think it has some pretties in it. It's a great company. I love all their stuff. This is a booklet of rub-ons, so we're gonna see if there's something in there we want to use. Oops. Knock the iron off. Okay, let's see. Oh, that yellow butterfly would sure stand out, wouldn't it? It's slowly too. Okay, so I'll leave those two there. What else we got going on here? I love all of it. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I'm sorry, I worry about making the videos too big. Oh, I think that. Let's see if I can. Let me tear that page out. All right. Uh-oh. Okay. Set that right there. Dropped it. Okay, so now we just gotta figure out where do we want to put everything. What do we think about? No. Yeah, maybe that. Do two butterflies. Okay, I'm gonna cut some of that off. All right, let's see. Okay. All right. get this one. Here. So what do you think? Do you think that you'd be interested in watching videos like this, or is this just not your cup of tea? Way boring. I'm posting this where only family can see it because, well, just not that brave. Anyways, let me put this one on, and then I will work on getting it posted. Yeah, let me know what you think. Hang out with me. I ain't good at crafting and talking, but I'll read the comments and reply, and we can see how that goes. Okay. So, all right. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so I took a tag. Looks like I got paint on that. Like this. And I decoupaged just a piece of paper. One of these. I got that from Shein. You can probably get it from Amazon, Temu. I just happened to have gotten it from Shein, so always looking for cheap. And I think that was like $1.87 or something for the whole package. So to me, that's cheap. And then I'm just putting some jute on here. Now, so I'm gonna stick that through here. So what I want it to do is just lay on the front. There we go. Now, let's see, should I tie a bow? Okay. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so trim off our tails. And let's see. I want to dab a little bit of this on my bow because I don't want it to undo. There. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we'll just let that dry. Now, that's not complete. I want to either put my name on it or maybe just put art. But I'm not decided if I'm going to cut letters out or if I'm going to stamp it, but I like it. And so let's take this off and part of the parchment paper stuck there, but that's exactly why. Okay, so that one is done. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this up. That's my first page. What I want to do is, because of my bow back here, when I open this up, I don't want that to dry to the back of it. So I'm going to do that. And now we are to our first page. So let me find a piece of parchment paper. All right, so page 1 done.